Okay, this video is for President Obama, which I hope you are going to see this because this video is very, very meaningful. This is a beauty channel, but this is not a beauty channel today. Well, actually, beauty is health, and health is beauty. Inside and out, health comes first. So I have a video for you, Mr. President Obama. If you could please take this into consideration, I would really appreciate it. I follow on Instagram, and I don't know these people. There are two people I do not know. But it touched my heart and it hit home so hard for me, I had to make this video for you to see. I follow this guy named Devon Steele, and I watched all his posts all day long, every day. His daughter is battling neuroblastoma. She's constantly in and out of the hospital. So, okay, this is what I'm getting. He became friends with this family of this kid named Jillian. Okay, his name is Jillian. He is 10 years old. So they got an official response from Oswego County Hospice that they cannot support Jillian to go home and potentially pass away and be at home with his family. Therefore, that is the only hospice that covers their address. They stated they never had a patient on a pain pump before. Like, okay, you never had a patient on a pain pump before. There's millions of people out there. Trust me, I know. I used to work. I used to do this. There are millions of people out there. There are millions of doctors. There are millions of everybody that can help. And this kid cannot go home. He is 10 years old. They went further on to say that he is too complex of a case to take care of. There are visiting nurses out there. There are hospice people that come to the house. And just because they can't come to Oswego County or wherever, I don't even know where Oswego County is, but wherever they live, Oswego County Hospice cannot support Julian to come home. President Obama, Julian is 10. He has neuroblastoma. He beat it 3 times. He's not beating it this time. He wants to go home. And he wants to go home with his family. And as a 3-time cancer survivor, I am making this video for you because if something ever happens to me, I don't want to be stuck in the hospital. I want to be home. I want to be home with my family like this little boy should be that I don't even know. He was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, just like Leah. Leah is another girl. I told you I follow Man of Steel. Now I'm just going to explain to you. Man of Steel is a D tackle for Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know what that means. I just know that he's a football player for the Cincinnati Bengals. His name is Devon Steele. He has a daughter, Leah, that is going through the same thing. So he became friends with these parents of Jillian because his daughter is going to be getting the same treatment. Now, you don't want that to happen to any kid. You don't want any kid to not be able to go when it's their time to go. You want them to be able to go at home with their families. This is crazy. So President Obama, if you could take care of this, everybody would really, truly appreciate it from the bottom of their hearts, because this little boy, Julian, I don't even have his last name to give to you so you could find out who he is, but all I know is that you could track down Devon Steele, S-T-I-L-L, whose daughter is so strong. Her name is Leah. She is fighting the battle every single day of the same horrible disease that too many people go through. So I'm asking you, President Obama, somebody that you don't know, and I don't know if you will see this video, and these people do not know me, but it really touched my heart how like this little angel can't go home. These are the kids in the hospital. These are the kids in the hospital. They want to go home. Like, they want to go home. And I'm just going to show you this little boy. Maybe this will help somebody out there can get this message to the government, the president, the healthcare system. As of before, I made a video saying how much the healthcare system sucks, and this is why it sucks. Okay, so this is a little boy, Jillian. Follow him, everybody, on Instagram. Please follow him. His name is Jillian, Julian Ross 9. Okay? And then while you're at it, please follow man of steel 75. These are parents that are fighting for their kids to be comfortable, to be happy, to go home and rest. Let them go home and rest. How is there not one healthcare provider that cannot take care of them in their county? I don't get it. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. Mr. Obama. They got an official response that Oswego County Hospice cannot support Jillian. Therefore, he is unable to go home. That's the only hospice agency that covers their address. They stated they never had a patient on a pain pump where Jillian can push the button to deliver the pain medication. Therefore, they went on to say he's too complex of a case. It's pretty sad. Those who are in pain, they need to go home. So Jillian will never see his home again? No, I'm sorry. He will see his home again. President Obama, can you please help them out? Can you please fix this? Please get in touch with Devon Steele, who plays for the Cincinnati Bengals, so you can get in touch with the parents of Jillian so Jillian can come home and rest. He is a 10-year-old boy who has been battling cancer. He beat it 3 times. This time he's not beating it. So we're asking you for your help here. So can you please go follow Devon Steele on Instagram, get his information and everything else. If I had it for you, I would give it to you, but I don't, and I don't have information on Julian neither. But they are both battling neuroblastoma, and they both need help. These kids need help. This kid needs to come home. He's 10 years old. He wants to be home. He wants to be with his family. So these are kids in the hospital. Kids in the hospital that want to come home. Hold on. That's Jillian. That's Jillian. See him? Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. They just want him to come home. So, I think that you will be the one to be able to get this little boy home and get him taken care of. There is no reason why there's not one healthcare provider out there who cannot, and they do have hospice, and they can help him at home. And I know that for a fact. I've been through it too many times with my family members. So just please get Jillian home. It would mean the world to their family. Look at them. Look at this cute little boy. That's it, Mr. Obama. I know I'm nothing. I'm a little nobody, but I'm somebody with a camera who could record this for them. They don't know me from a hole in the wall. But I hope that this video reaches out to you, and I hope that you get this message, and I hope that you get in touch with Devon Steele. Once again, I'm going to give you the name one more time, because Devon Steele, he plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. I guess that's all you need to know, because I'm sure he's pretty famous, and you would be able to get in touch with him so you can get in touch with Julian's family, so Julian can go home. He doesn't have that much time, so he needs to go home, and he needs to rest. So if you could do this as soon as possible, it'd be really much appreciated from everybody around the world. Thank you, President Obama. I hope you get this video. Bye.